Hello, Mr. X.
Hello, Granger.
Uh, Better would it be a Dr. Granger?
Yeah, sometimes they call me doctor.
Only thing is that my patients live.
Yeah, and mine end up in body bags. Anyhow, this is Mr. W, or Mr. Wilson if you prefer. He'll be transporting the babies to your facility.
I thought the president said that you would be overseeing the transport.
Please, Granger, give me a break. What do you need me here for? I don't see why the president wanted me to do it in the first place. Besides, W is more than capable of doing the job. It's just like I was here doing it myself. You couldn't ask for a better agent.
Well, okay, if you think it'll be alright.
Please, these are 10 babies. What could possibly happen that you would need my services? What? You want them to disappear or something? Mr. W will do the job just fine. W, wait in the other room. Granger will send the babies out to you one at a time.
Nurse, here's the list of attendant babies that are to be prepared for transport. When they are ready, take them into the other room and give them a one by one to Mr. Wilson. He's the gentleman with the black hat. Oh, by the way,
Yes, doctor?
make sure you give her the 300 number tag with the baby, so the proper paperwork is with the correct child.
Squeaker, what do I do now? My friends are all dead. I have no family. The facility's out to kill me by sending Mr. X after me, and I have no idea who I can trust.
You need to assimilate into society. This way, it will be more difficult for the facility to find you.
How should I go about doing that?
Well, first, you'll have to come up with a name that fits in society as to blend in with them.
What name should I use? Maybe I should go with Johnson or possibly Granger.
No! That may get back to the facility. You need a first name. That I would think would be the most important.
Okay. How about Ben?
Why do you think Ben?
Because Dr. Johnson used to call me a little rugrat. And I like the movie Ben, which is about a...
Yeah, I know that. Because I like the song.
Me too.
Well, you should. After all, I'm actually your unconscious talking with you. Or is that your subconscious? Either way, you and me, we're the same.
I know. But why is it that you know more than me?
I don't. When you're troubled and need answers, it's like you're talking with yourself.
Oh, I see.
That's nice. Now may we get back to the name thingy?
Why? I thought we already covered that.
Not exactly. We need a last name for you. But then again, maybe we don't.
What do you mean? How else could I assimilate into society?
We could use the government social services to infiltrate into a home where you will be able to live as part of a family. If they adopt you, that will give you a last name.
Okay, that sounds doable. But how do I get into the system?
Well, that is the clever part of the whole thing, if I must say so myself. And apparently I do. Anyway, come closer and I'll tell you.
That would be a lot easier if you were bigger.
Oh yeah, I forgot. How about, whoops. Ta-da! Is that better?
Much. So as you were going to say,
Hi, may I help you?
I'm not sure. Do you unite lost children with families?
Why, are you lost?
Do you always answer a question with another question?
Sorry about that. The answer is yes, I do. Now that I've answered you, will you answer my question?
Please forgive me.
For what?
Now I need you to listen very closely to me. You are my caseworker, and you will prepare documents on me that are believable. File them, and begin to find me a foster family. I will get a cell phone and call you when I have it. Then, when you find me a family to live with, call me on my cell phone, and I will meet with you to go see them. Do you understand?
Yes.
Miss Black,
Yes, Ben.
would you have any money I could borrow to buy a cell phone? I found a place that I could get one for $50.
You will pay it back.
I promise.
Okay. I will leave it to you to remember to pay it back. Agreed?
Absolutely. Pardon me, sir. Would you be able to help me?
Sure. How can I help you?
I would like to purchase this phone.
That is a pay-as-you-go cell phone. I'm sorry, but in this state, you'll need your parents to authorize you to have one.
Oh, but my father told me to come in here and buy one. Isn't that good enough?
Look, kid, if I was to sell you one of these phones and my boss was to find out, I would be in a lot of trouble and could even get fired. So why don't you just go get your father to come in here and buy it for you?
Pardon me, sir. I couldn't help but notice that you were from out of state.
Yeah? What about?
Now I need you to listen very closely to me. You will enter this store and tell the store clerk that you want to buy a pay-as-you-go phone. You will fill out whatever paperwork that is needed, pay for it, and bring it out here to me.
Okay.
Hello, Social Services. This is Miss Black speaking. How may I be of service to you? Oh, yes. Let me write it down. Good. I'll give you a call as soon as I hear anything. I understand. Goodbye now. So, where were we now?
You were about to tell me about a boy that came in here that seemed to match the description I gave you over the phone.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Xander. I believe that I was in error. I thought you said a young girl. I'm sorry you had to come all the way down here for nothing.
No problem, Miss Black. These things happen. Oh, by the way, if you wouldn't mind, could you show me the file of the girl that you were thinking of?
I normally would, Mr. Xander. However, the young girl was rushed off to the hospital with severe stomach cramps. Her appendix had burst, and she died this afternoon.
How horrible. Which hospital did they take her to?
The one down the road here in town.
Thank you very much, Miss Clark. You have been a great help.
Mr. Xander, may I ask why you're looking for this boy?
Because he's my son.
Is that all you needed, sir?
Yes, thank you. Oh, one other thing. What was the medical examiner's name again?
Dr. Smith. In fact, he is right over there.
Thank you again. Hello, Dr. Smith?
I will contact you if there's any change. Yes?
I understand that you did an autopsy on a young girl earlier today.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Xander.
Mr. Xander, there haven't been any deaths in this hospital today. In fact, we haven't had a death in almost a week. Knock on wood.
I see. I'm sorry. I must have the wrong hospital then. I apologize.
No need to apologize. I hope you find this little girl you were looking for.
Thank you, Doctor. Very clever, Seven, but not clever enough. Where are you, Miss Black? Surely you aren't out to lunch. The phone call, of course. Hello, this is Mr. X. I need you to check the cell phone records of Ms. Lisa Black. She is a social worker. You can reach me at this number. I'll be waiting for your call.
Miss Black?
Hello, Mrs. Jones. I would like to introduce you to Ben, your new foster child.
Hi, Ben. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Ben's a little shy. Is your husband home?
Yes, in fact, here he comes now.
Hello, Mr. Jones. I am Miss Black, and this is Ben.
Well, hi, Ben. Welcome to our family.
Thank you, sir.
Why don't we all
Ben,
take
have
a
a
seat
seat.
and talk?
No, thank you. I would rather stand.
Ben, please, have a seat.
Is it a requirement?
No, not at all. If you would rather stand, that's your choice. However, you are more than welcome to sit if you like.
Thank you, sir.
So, do you have any questions for me or Ben while I am here?
Miss Black,
Yes, Ben.
I'll get that money I owe you as soon as I get a job.
A job? Well, I think I can help you with that one. That is, if you are willing to work hard for your money.
Sure. What do you need? Wash the car, paint the house, mow the lawn, rebuild your car's engine?
Rebuild a car engine?
Okay. Do you have the parts, or do we need to get them? If we start now, we could probably have it done by tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, really?
You're not going to have him rebuild our car engine.
Of course not. There's nothing wrong with our car's engine. Ben, my brother, and I own a garage in town, and I was thinking of hiring you part-time to do some cleaning around the place. That is, if you would like to, and Miss Black is okay with it.
Wow, that would be great. Is it okay, Miss Black?
I don't see why not. A little hard work never hurt anyone.
Mr. Jones,
Yes, Ben?
could I have an advancement on my pay?
What?
Then I could give Miss Black what I owe her before she goes. If not, that would be fine. I'll just mail it to her when I get paid.
How about we wait?
Greg, give him the money. He's going to be here, and you can take it out of what you pay him before you give it to him.
That's not the point. We all have bills, and Miss Black apparently trusts Ben to pay her back. So I figure it'll do him good to earn his money first, then pay his debt to Miss Black. But if that's a problem with you, I'll give him the money and...
No, that's fine. Are you all right with that, Ben?
Yes, ma'am, that would be fine.
Well, if that would be all, I guess I better get going.
So when is the next time you'll be stopping in?
Most likely it will be sometime next month, unless you feel the need to see me before then. I'll call first before I stop by.
Thank you, Miss Black.
On the contrary, Mr. Jones, thank you. Be good, Ben.
Who are they? Something going on?
I tell you, I really have to get my own room. Then maybe I could get some
Are you
privacy.
mad at us, Tommy? Did I do something wrong?
Shut up, twerp. Tommy, do you know who they are or what's going on?
Give me a break. What do I look like, a walking encyclopedia or something? Go ask Mom and Dad if you want
Aren't
to
you
know.
curious?
Thomas, Laura, Maddie,
Well,
come here, please.
it looks like we're all about to get that answer.
Kids, I'd like to introduce you to Ben. Ben, this is my oldest son, Thomas. This is my daughter, Laura. And this is my youngest, Maddie.
They are my kids also.
Gregory Thomas Jones.
Yes, dear.
Don't you yes dear me. You know perfectly well what I'm talking about.
Women, they have ears like elephants.
So what's up, Mom? I have homework to do, then get to the garage.
Thomas, let your mother talk.
Yes, that would be nice.
I'm sorry, dear.
Mom!
Come on. What's going on, Mom, and who's that?
This is why I called you all in. I want to introduce you to our new house guest, Ben.
House guest? Mother, how could you? You never even asked us what we thought about having a house guest.
What does Mom mean, a house guest? Will he be sleeping here?
Yeah, and probably in your room.
No way, Mom. Put him in the basement. I don't want him in my room.
Laura, where are you going? Greg?
I'll talk with her. Sorry, Ben. Everything will work out fine. You'll see.
Miss Black, I need you to listen very carefully to me. If asked where you were, you went to the store to check out some new dresses, which you ended up not liking them. So you got nothing. Now go home and conduct business as usual. Do you understand? Good. Have a good day, Miss Black.
Who were you talking with?
Miss Black.
Please, Ben, give us a chance. My husband and I didn't get the chance to tell the kids. They are right. We should have at least told them earlier. But really, everything will be all right.
I understand. Can I go to work now?
Why don't you take the day off? Relax. Come join us for dinner. It should be ready in about 15 minutes.
This sucks. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get this punk out of here. Maybe the Rock can help me.